What's today's science project?
Today's science project is how to grow a seed.
And what do you need to grow a seed?
We need dirt, seed, greenhouse, seed pods, water, fruits and vegetables, and flowers. Let's get started.
What's the longest seed?
The longest seed is broccoli and watermelon.
It takes the longest to grow.
Uh-huh.
And the flowers take the longest to grow too because they're annual, right?
Yes.
The green bean, the squash, and the tomato takes from 55 to 60 days to harvest.
Wow. Cool.
And the cauliflower, the onion, and the cabbage takes between 60 and 75 days.
Cool.
We got some lettuce and some spinach that takes the shortest amount of time because it can harvest between 40 and 60 days. So it's going to be awesome to watch the seeds grow, huh?
Yeah.
The Garden Project. The sandbox at Robin Hill School was old. We can make it into a garden, said Mrs. Connor. Parents filled the sandbox with dirt or dark brown dirt. Mrs. Connor divided the garden into 4 squares. 4 students for every square. Nick, Katie, Emma, and Egan planted radish seeds. Nick made holes in the dirt with his fingers. Emma dropped 1 seed in each hole. Egan covered them up. Becky, Hannah, Jamie, and Michael planted sunflower seeds. Just 3 or 4 more, said Mrs. Connor. Sunflowers are big, and they need a lot of sun, said Jamie. Andrew, Ayana, Griffin, and Riza planted pea pods. And Neil, Nia, James, and Megan planted lettuce. Yuck, said Neil. I do not like vegetables. We shall see, said Mrs. Connor. Every day the first graders tended their garden. They watered. They waited. After 1 week, tiny green sprouts came up. The class picked weeds. They kept birds away. They watered some more. They waited some more. After 3 weeks, little lettuces were growing. They are so cute, said Neil. After 4 weeks, the sunflowers were starting to grow taller. Taller than me, said Hannah. At last, the first grade garden was ready to harvest. Mrs. Connor made lettuce and radish salad with pea pods on top. Yummy, said Neil. Yes, said Becky. She bit into a pea pod. It tastes just like sunshine. The end.
A little more water?
Okay.
It's good to read books about gardening when you're trying to plant a seed, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You like planting seeds? So what seeds are you planting now?
Ashes, and we was planting blue beets.
Are those seeds? What kind of seeds are those?
They're blue though.
What kind? Are they vegetables, fruit, or flowers?
Flowers.
Good job. So what are you planting now?
We already plant tomatoes, and now we're about to plant broccoli, then we're going to plant squash, and, garlic? No, onions.
Oh,
Good job.
so this has turned into a family affair, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you think about planting seeds?
This is awesome. I get my dream son together, boy. Watch out.
Daddy, can I sit down
We're about to get our eat on.
Can I sit 2 more in there? Or
Yep.
just 1?
Yeah, do 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3. Mm-hmm.
So why do you do 2 or 3 seeds?
Just in case one doesn't blossom.
Oh.
Like a backup for the backup.
Okay, get that one. Now, next is the
Give me
onion.
2 to 3 opportunities to grow. Onion?
Mm,
Okay, hold up.
1, 2.
What's so amazing is you'll see a big vegetable and
Mhm.
think that it comes from a big seed.
That's true.
And then, Bethany, what do you see? Sometimes do you see little seeds with big vegetables?
Yeah.
Like the cauliflower seed was really small, huh?
Mhm.
And the cabbage, how big was that?
I don't remember.
That was really
It was tiny.
Oh yeah, really tiny. And the blue flower was so tiny.
Isn't that amazing how it can grow up to be so big?
Yeah, it can grow up like I do sometimes.
Awesome. After all that hard work of planting seeds, we have 2 full trays of wonderful fruit and vegetables, and we also have a tray of plants that's sitting by the heater because it needs to stay around 70 degrees. So after all these things have sprouted, and we will come back and show you the wonderful things that we have grown. It's such a beautiful thing to be able to grow your own fruit and vegetables. No artificial flavors, preservatives, not sprayed with no pesticides, homegrown, fresh vegetables and fruit. So we will give you an update soon. This is How a Seed Grows, Planting a Seed.